You and your party are on a side quest for a witch's potion, and you have to go inside their hut. But when the Coven of Three discovers you, they're overjoyed, and you're just embarrassed. You look to your party and say, "Everyone, these three are my moms." As expected, nobody says anything at first. Varsiel looks like he's wondering whether he wants to ask a question or fire an arrow first. "Mrmander, dear, introduce us." Orga the crone lurches over, blackened teeth bared in what she thinks is a friendly smile. Varsiel is tall even by the standards of the elves, but Orga still towers over him. "I think they need a minute, Mom," I mumble. "Could somebody make some tea?" "Oh, I'll get it," Ollie says. She hustles off towards the kitchen. My friends follow her with their eyes for a moment. None of them catch a glimpse of what's under her long gown, but they all see the trail of slime she leaves behind as she moves. "Rin, get them comfortable, would you?" "Oh no. It's too late." Rin's the hardest to explain. As the maiden, she often plays the role of seductress in whatever shape that takes. To me, she chooses to look like my birth mother, but she looks like something else to everyone. An object of love or desire, usually. From the look on Vald's face, I can tell he's seeing the wife he lost. I don't want to imagine what everyone else might be seeing. Varsiel is intrigued, but Grim looks more confused than anything. "Come in, have a seat," Rin says, in a voice that is different but equally inviting to everyone who hears it. "Any friend of Mrmander's is a friend of ours. Unless, of course, you're here to be killing us, in which case we can skip the sit," Orga says. "Not today, Mom," I say. "Not any day." "Nonsense. 'Tis prophesied," Orga says. Vald is the first to crack. Even the legendary stoicism of the dwarves can only endure so much. "What in all hell is going on?" Orga extends a massive arm and gently shoves him onto a nearby stool before addressing Vald's question. "Mrmander, would you rather tell it, or let Ollie? She does so love to tell that story." "I'll let her," I say. I have no idea where to begin anyway. My party members have sat down, but they're still eyeing the witches and keeping a hand near their weapons. Thankfully, Ollie is quick with the tea and the story. "Oh, it's a terrible, tear-filled story," Ollie says, before breaking into the tale with a smile on her face. Mrmander's dear departed mother lost her husband to the plague, then caught it herself, just as she was due to deliver poor Mrmander into the world. I can't help but glance at Rin as she speaks. I know it's just a fake face, but it's still the face of the woman who birthed me. Knowing they'd both die otherwise, the dear girl comes to us and says we can have her daughter so long as we promise her a long and healthy life, Ollie says. And we accept. "Plenty of uses for a girl around the house," Orga says, "even if he can't eat 'em." "Mom?"